Coastal Radio DAB, scouting for girls, and get what you give. It is Scotty here with you on the Drivetime Show, the Drivetime Tour, and we're down here at the CITC, Counselling in the Community, and we're talking now to Stuart, who is the CEO and founder of this charity. And Stuart, well, first and foremost, a very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm living the dream. How are you?
I'm very well. Now, I was very, very surprised when I walked in here today because I wasn't expecting what I see before me. Just explain exactly what's happened down here at the Waterloo branch of the CITC.
Unfortunately, Storm Amy did us dirty. We got exposed to the elements when they took down the building across the road, and over that weekend, it literally lifted the roof off the building. It's a huge roof, 200 square metres of roof, which ultimately is letting a lot of water. It's destroyed ceilings upstairs, floors upstairs, ceilings downstairs and floors downstairs, and a lot of the walls. So we're having to start again from scratch.
Now, you say starting again from scratch. It really is from scratch. Obviously, all the foundations are getting rebuilt down here. But things are looking up. Now, this happened in October. When do we see works being completed and this fantastic hub being opened again?
We're aiming for June the 18th. That's the plan. We've got a great team of builders on. John and his team at JG Builders. They're doing an amazing job. You may hear some knocking about upstairs as they're on with it. We've got a massive thank you to Luke Rimington and Rimington Roofing. They came and did our roof. They were here at the first request. They were here, and they've done us absolutely proud. So yeah, we're sealed. We've got walls going where walls weren't before. And we're turning it into an absolutely amazing community building. It's going to be something special when it's done. We
were talking when I just arrived. We'll go into more detail about this a little bit later on in the show. But counselling in the community, it really is needed more than ever at the minute. You were telling me about some numbers, 20, 25, 26. A lot of people are coming to use your services, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. March was our busiest month ever. And you've got to bear in mind that Waterloo is 70% of our charity. And we've managed without that and still grown over 40%. So there's 40% more people reaching out to us. You know, we've got our children's centre at Bisping, which you've been to, and a hub at Cleveley's. Both of those have been absolutely packed out. You know, we work until 8, 9 o'clock at night, Saturdays, just to get people through the door. They need our help and we want to be there for them.
Amazing stuff. So it's been a tough start to the year, but fingers crossed the rest of 2026 is going to be very, very positive, starting June the 18th. Stuart, thank you so much for talking to us. We'll talk a little bit later about everything going on for the rest of the year, but thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
Coastal Radio DAB.